Hi, my name is Fikriyyah Khadijah Binti Nazrul from class MMC 1103B. The topic that I choose today is nonverbal communication. What is communication? In nonverbal communication, communication is the transfer of information which we accomplish by using verbal symbols, while nonverbal communication is the transfer of information without using verbal symbols. Now, let's move to the categories of nonverbal communication. The first one is sign language. This is language that is commonly used by people who are not able to talk, but people who also have the ability to talk can use sign language, such as shake their heads to show disagreement. The second one is object language. This involves using any object or materials to show our status. The third one is action language. This refers to using body movement instead of verbally communicate. Nonverbal communication involves three main processes. The first one is cues. We identify nonverbal cues by their facial expressions or body language. The second one is expectation. We compare the signal to what we typically expect in the situation. For example, when we see someone smile, we assume that they are happy. The third one is inference. We interpret signals based on our expectations, such as they must be happy if their smile meets the expectation of what happiness is. Now, let's look at the functions of nonverbal communication through some examples. The first one is assenting. Nonverbal cues emphasize parts of the message. For example, nodding your head while agreeing with your colleague. The second one is complimenting. Nonverbal behavior enhances the verbal message, such as clapping your hands for your friend's achievement to show that you are happy for your friend. The third one is contradicting. Your body language goes against your words. For example, avoiding eye contact when someone asks if you are feeling good or not. The fourth one is regulating. Controlling communication with nonverbal communication. For example, maintaining eye contact while someone is talking, showing that you are interested in the topic. The next one is repeating. The words you say match your nonverbal movement. For example, your friend asks you how much your lunch costs today. You hold up 10 fingers while saying 10 ringgits. The last one is substituting. Rather than using a verbal language, you use your body language to answer the other person. For example, waving your hand to say goodbye. Now, let's discuss the dimensions of the nonverbal code. The first one is kinetic, a study of how people use their body movement. Emblems, showing thumbs up when you are feeling good. Illustrators, body language that complement verbal signals. Affect displays, facial expression, or body movement that convey emotional states. Regulators, control the flow of communication. Adapters, habits that we usually do when under the pressure. The second one is physical characteristic, using one's physical attributes such as weight and grooming to sway opinions or deliver messages. The third one is artifacts, objects that convey information about a person, such as accessories or decoration. Next, space, communication using physical distance. Touch, the use of touch to communicate feelings or intentions which may differ widely depending on the context and culture. Next one is paralanguage. This includes both verbal and nonverbal parts of speech that determine meaning. Time, the different perceptions of time, such as the importance of punctuality. Smell defines person based on their rank, power, or social class. Acoustics, music serves a variety of purposes in human culture. Colors convey different meanings and emotional response. The last one is silence. Silence is also a communication that has multiple messages. The effects of nonverbal communication enhances spoken words by adding clarity and emotional depth. Just as gestures and expressions help us understand each other, it can show emotions that words alone can't. However, mixed signal can emerge when words do not match expression, causing confusion, and nonverbal cues are less effective in a long-distance interaction since expressions are not clear.